Good morning, students. Today we will start our first chapter, that is real number. Okay, before starting the chapter, at first we will discuss what is real number. Real number है क्या? If we will go through the definition of the real number, you will get a number whose square is non-negative. At first, we will discuss what is a real number. The definition is a number whose square is non-negative. वैसा नंबर जिसका स्क्वायर नॉन नेगेटिव is known as the real number. Non-negative. Non-negative means what? Non-negative means non-negative. Non-negative means either positive or zero. Okay. Now we will go through the examples of real number. Actually, from beginning we have learnt so many numbers, and now we will check whatever the numbers we have learnt, the numbers belongs to real number or not. Okay. Our first number is natural number. Just go through at first natural number. What is natural number? Counting number which is started from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. If we will discuss on natural number, if someone asks from you what is the smallest natural number, you will say 1. This is the smallest. And if someone asks from you what is the largest natural number, the answer is can't find. Now question is that why we can't find the largest natural number? So answer for this, all the natural numbers have its own successor. Each of the natural number has its own successor. If I will say 99 is the largest natural number, okay, then the successor of 99 is what? 100. Means 99 is not the largest. So we can say we can't find the largest natural number because each of the natural number has its own successor. Now the point is, natural number can be said real number or not. For checking a number, for checking a given number that is real or not, we will have to go through the square of the number. Just go through the square of 1. You can see all the natural numbers are positive, and square of positive must be positive, means that is non-negative. Square of 1 becomes 1 and this is non-negative. Square of 2, this is what? 4, again non-negative. Finally we can say all the naturals can be said real number. Another one number, as we have learned, that is whole number. At first we will discuss what is whole number. So natural number includes with 0. If we will include 0 with the natural, the number becomes whole, means 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. If someone asks from you what is the smallest natural number, the smallest whole number, you will say 0. And what is the largest whole number? The same answer will be over here. Can't find. The reason for this, each of the whole number has its own successor. That's why we can't find the largest whole number. Now the point is, whole number can be said real number or not. So for checking a number, the number belongs to real or not, we will have to go through the square of the number. Just go through the square of 0. That is what? 0. And 0 is neither positive nor negative. If someone asks from you 0 is positive or negative, the answer is 0 is neither positive nor negative. 0 ना तो positive है ना तो negative है, and the square of 0 is non-negative. Similarly, a square of 1, it becomes 1. This is also non-negative. Finally, we can say all the whole numbers are also what? A real number. Another one is integers. If we will go through the integers, the negative or positive form of natural number, or you can say whole number included 0, are known as integers. Examples of integers: -1, -2, -3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Here, if someone asks from you similarly, what is the smallest integer? Answer is we can't find the smallest integer. Same as we can't find the largest integer. Answer: why we can't find? Actually, each of the integers has its own predecessor. That's why we can't find the smallest integer. And each of the integer has its own successor. That's why we can't find the largest integer. If someone asks from you, if someone says -1 is the smallest, predecessor of -1 is what? -2. Predecessor of -1, -1, -1, -2. And -2 is smaller than -1. Means -1 is not the smallest. Finally, we conclude that we can't find the smallest integer as well as the largest integer. Now the question is, integers can be said real number or not? So for checking a number that is real or not, we will have to go through the square of the number. So just go through the square of -1. You will get what? 1, and that is non-negative. Square of -2, that is what? 4, that is non-negative. Means finally we can say integers are also the example of what? Real number. Another one, if someone asks from you by the help of natural, whole, as we have learnt, even number, odd number, prime number, composite number, etc. Means there are whatever the numbers we have learnt till even, odd, prime, composite, all these number belongs to real number. Now sum of the number, as we have learnt, the number is in the form of p by q. First number is fraction. Another one number is rational number. What is fraction? A number which is written in the form of p by q. And if we will go through the rational, here again a number which is written in the form of p by q. A number which is written in the form of p by q, and this one is again a number which is written in the form of p by q. A number which is written in the form of p by q, where p and q are natural numbers. And here what? A number which is written in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers. This is the difference between these two. In the fraction, p and q are natural, and in the rational, p and q are integers. These are the differences between these two. If we will go through the example of this one, you can write 2 by 3, 5 by 6, 1 by 2. If you will write only 2, this is also what? Fraction. 2 means what? 2 by 1. If you will write 1, this is also what? Fraction. If you will write 0, this is also not fraction. This is not a fraction. Why this is not a fraction? You will say, sir, 0 can be written as 0 by 1. But this is not a fraction. Actually, here p at the place of p is 0. And 0 is what? 0 is not a natural number. 0 is whole number. In the definition, p and q are natural number. Means p and q must be natural. Then the number will be fraction. Otherwise not. Similarly, just go over here. A number which is written in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers. Also, q must not be 0. Actually, integers have 0 also. Means 0 also, hence it's mandatory at the place of q. It's 0 should not be over there. Just go through the example of rational. Here again we can write 2 by 3 and we can write also minus 2 by 3. We can write 1 by 2 and we can write minus 1 by 2. Means all the positive fraction can be said rational number. All the fraction can be said rational, but all the rational can't be said fraction. Actually, there are 3 types of rational. You have been taught in standard 8. There are 3 types of rational. Number 1 is positive rational, another one is negative rational, another one is zero rational. तो all the positive rational can be said fraction also. जो भी rational positive है उसको आप fraction बोल सकते हो. Okay. Now, okay, so go through some more examples. Here we can write minus 1, we can write 0 and so on. These all are rational. If someone says 2 by 0 is the rational or not? No, this is not rational. Actually, as we have written over here, denominator should not be negative. Okay. Now the point is, fraction and rational can be said real or not. Fraction and rational can be said real or not. So as we have learnt over here, a number whose square is non-negative, means for checking a given number that is real or not, we will have to go through the square of the number. Just go through the square of fraction. Square of 2 by 3. Again you will get 4 by 9 and this is what? Non-negative. Means finally we can say all the fractions are real number. Similarly, just go through the rational. Square of minus 2 by 3. It becomes 4 by 9 and this is what? Non-negative. Means till rational number, whatever the numbers we have learnt, all the numbers are real number. Okay. Some more number that are real, I am just discussing on this.